Hey everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. I am your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to come up with new sentences. There are lots of very easy ways of coming up with new sentences. So basically, I'm going to simplify things for you. I'm going to tell you how you can come up with new sentences every single day or in your day-to-day English speaking, everyday used sentences. So I'm going to talk to you about those. So guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, do subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, do write your comments in the comment section, and don't forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost. And I hope you're doing great and you're practicing well. So let's get started now. So when you start thinking about how to make new sentences or how to come up with a new sentence, you start thinking about what topic should I choose and how to start speaking on it, right? How to make sentences out of it. What kind of sentences should I come up with? So there are lots of thoughts in your mind which confuses you. Right. So today I'm going to talk about a very simple method of how you can make or come up with new sentences in English. The first very common or simple method is use of phrases. Trust me guys, it is the simplest and the best method to come up with new sentences or to make new sentences and start using English or start using those sentences in your conversations. It is not difficult at all. I am going to give you an example and I'm going to tell you the whole conversation, how it goes on with the help of phrases or basic simple sentences. Okay, here we go. So suppose you have met somebody. We can start with hi, how are you? It's very simple. It is a ready-made sentence. It's a phrase which you can use it, right? You don't have to construct any sentence here. So hi, how are you is something which you can use. Now reply to hi, how are you? Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Right, this is how you reply with the help of another phrase. Hello, I'm fine, thank you. Next thing, what you can ask now. So you have greeted the person. Now something might come to your mind like, let me ask about something to him or her. So we can say, what's going on? Or what's up with you? Or how are you doing? Right? So these are also very common sentences or phrases which we know. Or if we don't know, we can start collecting these phrases. These are very simple, very easy, guys. You can always ask somebody, how are things? How is it going? How it is going? What's up? What are you doing these days? Very simple. You don't have to construct sentences. You just have to use it. Right? So you have to get into the habit or practice of using these. You meet n number of people every day, guys. It's so easy for you to practice this with every single person. You can use different phrases with everybody. Right? So start doing it. So this is how you ask somebody, how is the person? Now, how will you reply to this? You can always say, I am good or things are great at my end. What about you? Okay, so if you don't want to get into details, you are not very comfortable speaking long sentences or describing everything which is happening with you, you can just say, yeah, everything is great with me. How are you? Or what about you? Okay, or you can say, I am very well. I am fine, thank you. Everything is great. Or you can add one or two more sentences like, yes, I am doing good. My family is also great. Okay, so this is how you can reply to this question and ask the other person also about what is happening with them. So this is very simple. You meet n number of people every single day, guys. Start exploring these conversational phrases. Start using these phrases to at least meet and greet people. Okay, so once you get fluent in this, once you gain confidence, definitely you are going to come up with more sentences. You will be able to elaborate on things and you will be able to speak more sentences. Okay, first get into the habit of asking and replying to these questions. Okay, whenever you meet somebody. So this is first thing. Then Suppose somebody has asked you, where are you going? How you can reply to this? You can just say, I'm going out, or I'm going to work, or I'm going out to buy groceries, I'm going out to buy medicine, I'm going out to play. It's as simple as that. You don't have to get worried or get confused or get nervous when somebody asks you a question. You can reply to them in one sentence also. You don't need a paragraph to describe everything. Yeah, I'm going to play outside. I'm going to play football. There's a match going on. I'm participating in this match. I want to play. You don't have to describe everything if you're not comfortable. You can just say, I'm going out to play. Or you can add, I am going out to play football. Your choice. This is a very simple sentence, right? If somebody asks you, what are you eating, right? If you're eating a popcorn, or you're eating some snacks, or you're eating lunch, and if somebody asks you, what are you eating, will you be able to answer this question? Yes, of course you will be able to answer this. So you can always say, I'm eating sandwich, I'm eating idli, whatever you are eating. You can just describe that, right? You can say that what you are eating. Okay, if somebody asks you, how's your work? Or what do you do? How will you answer this question? These are very basic questions, guys. Everybody asks you this, right? Whenever somebody meets you, what do you do? So you can say, I'm a student. I'm studying in 12th standard, or I'm studying in college, or I'm an engineering graduate, or I'm studying engineering. You can say, I'm studying medical, I'm studying designing, I'm studying arts, commerce, whatever. Right? If somebody asks you, what do you do? I'm a student. I'm studying in so and so class, or I'm in engineering, I'm in medical, whatever field you are in, you can just say that. It's very simple. Which you can add which year you are in. That's it. You can add which college you are in, probably, just to add to your, to the answer. That's it. You don't have to come up with sentences. These are formats. You can just say like that. These are very simple sentences. I'm studying in, you know where you're studying in. You are studying in 10th standard, you're studying in 12th standard. You are studying engineering, I'm studying engineering. I'm studying this, I'm studying that. Or I'm studying in this college. Or I'm a third year engineering student from so and so college. As simple as that, guys. You don't have to use your brains also. You don't have to construct or come up with a new sentence. It's already there. There's a format. I am giving you this format. Take it from me and start speaking about it. Right? The next part is about what do you do is, if you're a working professional, how you will answer this question. Okay, so what do you do? I work with a company in the HR department. I work with a company, or I work with this company, probably I work with TCS in the HR department. I work with Wipro in the finance department. I work with L&T in the engineering department, or I work with L&T as a developer, Java developer or Android developer or whatever, right? So you can just say that. It's very simple. You can just describe your work like this. Okay, when somebody asks you, what do you do related to your work or related to your studies? Next question is, how is your work going? If somebody asks you, how is your work going? How is your professional life going? Probably about your professional life. Basically, they want to know, how will you answer that question? Yes, it's going good. The project is very interesting. Or you can say, not great. My current project is very boring. Right? So either ways you can say, if you're enjoying your work, you can always express that, yes, it's going good. The project is very interesting. I'm learning a lot, right? So these are very simple, basic sentences. You can just talk about what you're experiencing, right? You don't have to think anything else. You don't have to build anything. Okay, you just have to say this. Yes, it's going great. I'm enjoying my project. It's very interesting. I'm learning a lot. Or, not that great. I'm not enjoying my project. It's very boring. I don't have anything to learn. There's nothing new to learn from this. There's nothing new to learn, right? This is how you can describe in simple small sentences. These are not sentences or these are phrases. I mean, it's already there. You don't have to, recreate it or construct new sentences. It's already there. You can just speak as it is. These are simple sentences. You can take this format, what I'm speaking, you can write it down and just start talking about it. You can use it in your conversations, right? So this is very simple. Now, next very easy question people ask is, what are your weekend plans? We all have heard this. We all have been asked this question. We also ask these questions to people. Generally on Thursdays or Fridays, we get into that zone and we start asking about weekend plans to people, right? So how do you answer this? If you have any plans, of course, you can say, oh, well, I'm going out for a movie this weekend. Okay, I'm going out for a movie this weekend. Out for a movie, right? So this is also a phrase, out for a movie. I'm going out for a movie this weekend. I'm going out for dinner. I'm going out for shopping. I'm going out to my friend's place. Or no plans yet. I don't have any plans for this weekend. It's as simple as that. So you can just say whatever is there. If you don't have any plans, you can just say, I don't have any plans. Okay. Or I'm going out for a movie. I'm going out for dinner. I'm going out to my friend's place. Or I'm going to my friend's place. Or I'm going to attend a birthday party. Or I'm going to attend a birthday party. I'm going to attend a wedding. Anything you can say, whatever plans you have. If you don't have any plans, you can just say, I don't have any plans. If you have plans, you can just say this, like this. I am going out for dinner, out for birthday party, out or anything, whatever you wish. It's very simple. You can use these formats and you can start speaking on how to answer these questions. Another question which comes up is, how's your week going? Like on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, people generally ask about, how's your week going? You can say, it's going very slow. Or you can say it's going very fast. Right? At times we think, now time is moving so fast. It's Saturday today or it's Friday today. Right? At times we realize, and at times we say, the days are not just passing. Today's Wednesday only. I thought it would be Friday. So we say these. So likewise, you can say, this week is very slow or this week is very fast. I'm tied up with work or I don't have any work this week. Right, so you can just start using these sentences to express yourself. Okay, so whenever somebody asks a question, you just have to express yourself, whatever you're feeling at that moment. You don't have to think anything else. You have a ready-made format. If somebody asks you a question, just answer in that format. This week is going slow, this week is going fast, or I'm tied up with work, or I don't have any work this week, right? So you can just say these things. And these are very simple, basic formats which you can use while speaking in English or answering this question to somebody in English. Another question is, do you cook? So you can say, yes, I cook, or I love cooking, or sometimes I cook. I cook sometimes, or I hate cooking. I just don't like cooking. Okay, you can say like this. And if you want to add something, you can just say, yes, I'm a great cook. I love cooking pasta, biryani, noodles, etc. So you can just add to it, right? So it's so simple. When somebody asks you a question, it's very easy to reply to that question. And guys, one thing you have to keep in mind before getting nervous, before getting, thinking about what to say, will I be able to speak or not? Before that, just keep in mind that you have to answer questions. In a conversation, it's just that the person one asks you a question, you answer that question, and then you ask a question to person one, and then person one again answers your question, and then ask another follow-up question with you. This is how the conversation grows. So first thing you have to keep in mind is you have to get into practice of answering questions in this way. Use simple sentences, phrases, simple formats which I have just spoken about. Use these formats in answering questions, as many questions as you can, basic questions. So that when you get in practice of answering these questions, it will be much easier for you to have a conversation with people outside in English, because every conversation is based on questions. If you haven't realized yet, next time when you're talking to somebody, pay attention in your mother tongue also. You pay attention and see how the conversation starts and how it grows and how it ends. It all starts with a question, it all grows with a question, it all ends with an answer and saying bye. So we have to get used to or get in practice of answering small questions which we hear every day, which people ask us every day in our mother tongue also. We can collect those questions. We can just analyze what my mom asked me today, right? What I met an aunt outside, what she asked me. I met my friend outside, what did he ask me? I met my neighbor, what did he asked me or she asked me? Come up with a list of questions, common questions, general questions, and start answering those questions. Right? So if you get in practice of answering questions, it will be much easier for you to have a conversation with people anywhere, anytime, on any topic. So guys, I'm sure you learned something new from this session or from today's session. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching, and keep exploring. See you. Bye-bye and take care.